Boom. Welcome everybody to the Sports Bars Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Doug, man. I'm in the building with my big girl Kurt in the building. What up, go, bro?
What up, though?
Hey, man. So where you at, man? You in Michigan? Where you at?
Come on now, man. You already know.
I think I'm Florida.
I'm always in the D.
That's what's up, man. So we want to welcome y'all to the Sports Bars Podcast. We come on, we talk about sports, we talk about music, and that's really the gist of it, man. Probably gonna be a lot of football because we football guys, but basketball is in season right now. So that's what we talking about today. We waiting for our co-host Jay House to jump on too. So he'll be locked in too. This is our first actual real set that we're gonna do our hour. No matter what happens, whatever happens, we're gonna do our hour, finish our hour, and go ahead and chill. I want to recognize that it's definitely brought to y'all by Brooks Media. Definitely, man, I want y'all to check out Herbal Tea Podcast 7:30 on Sundays. So y'all come on, check that out too, man. So definitely, man. So how was your weekend, cuzzo?
Hey, man, little cuz had a birthday, so, it was a good day, He 10 years old.
Yeah.
C310, so,
Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Hey, man, you know what, man? For us now, man, my weekends just be chilling at the crib. I be wanting to go out sometime, but I be like, man, you know what? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
It's too much out there, man. It's too much going on out there.
Too much going on. So if y'all want, man, y'all can tap in, hit the link, hit the link in the description, and y'all can come on the show. You know what I'm saying? Just come on if y'all got a whatever question about something, man. So we're gonna start off, man. So we got what we doing is we got questions that we're gonna have for us. And we're gonna ask each other questions just like a Skip and Shannon type of thing. So I want y'all to get used to us, man. So we're gonna start doing this shit. So we're gonna start off, man, with the Juwan Howard thing, man. So what you think about the Juwan Howard thing, man? Talk to me.
So my thing is this, man. Between all the false narratives everybody putting out there about what Juwan Howard did and whatnot. First of all, the Wisconsin coach came and grabbed him first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a handshake deal. Juwan ain't want to shake his hand. Whatever. Be a grown man. Keep it moving. You tried to grab you and tried to force him to shake your hand. That's the first mistake. Nobody wants to acknowledge that. The dude from Detroit Post, everybody in these Michigan Wolverine groups, all these different cats talking about Juwan should have been fired, this, that.
Yeah. I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I look at it like this. Like he didn't have to smack the nigga because it's like one of them.
It ain't the same dude he smacked though. He smacked the assistant coach. Because remember, the assistant coach that he smacked was the dude who had grabbed on grabbed on his son.
And I thought he had said nigga or something. Because don't not make a nigga go off unless you call him a nigga from a white dude, man. So that's what I thought.
But the other part was he grabbed on his son.
Yeah. Don't touch me. Yeah. He let him know, don't touch me, man. So I got a little snippet of what Juwan had to say, man.
Well, I'll be totally honest with you. I thought it was necessary at that moment, especially being a large dude. And then for to have the timeout, he called with 3 seconds, 4 seconds ago. I thought that was, what I felt wasn't fair, to be honest. Yeah. So that's what happened.
Hey, that's what it is. Nigga, don't touch me. They don't call no weak ass timeout. Niggas be knowing what they be doing. You know what I'm saying?
He knew it was disrespectful, but he was trying to get Juwan back from doing it last year. And so you know what I'm saying? Okay, you get your get back, but don't put your hands on me.
Don't put your hands on me. Matter of fact, really don't even come over here and talk to me, nigga. I don't really got nothing to say to your ass. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man.
Especially when you already know what time it is between us. You know I don't do you.
Right. You know we ain't hanging, we ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all got mad. I came here beating y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all got revenge. Now, okay, whatever the case may be. So what do you think? How do you think, as far as the coaching and recruiting, how do you think Juwan's future is looking like? As far as just being.
Man, please. As far as players, he gonna get dogs. He gonna get real dogs now. He gonna get people that's gonna know that he about his players. He about and he about action. So as far as that's concerned, I mean they had an off year. They lost a lot of players. To, cats that shouldn't have went to the NBA, like the German cat,
the big tall white boy.
Yeah. Trash. But he playing but he in the league because he's 7 foot something. So but you know what I'm saying? I think they last year they went a lot further than people thought they was going to. They overachieved.
Overachieved, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it went by them overachieving. Now it's making like Juwan Howard looking like a regular ass coach. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's a good coach, man. You know what I'm saying? Another person I thought would have been a good NBA coach was Patrick Ewing. Like he never got a chance to really just jump out there and just be a head coach. Like that motherfucker was on the sidelines for years and shit. But I wonder what made them never give him a chance. And it's kind of like Georgetown gave him a charity job. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you could be the coach for us. You know what I'm saying? Because you Patrick.
Ain't nobody want that job, man. Like, ain't nobody want that Georgetown job. Look, John Thomas, after John Thompson left, then his son coach, and his son over there. But then you bring Patrick Ewing because you're trying to bring a name, and you still can't recruit. You still can't get nobody to go over there.
Still can't no good because the ACC and all that shit ain't like it used to be. You know, the Big East and all that shit. Because I remember St. John's, all them powerhouses used to be Big Temple. All them used to be big schools. Niggas you don't even see nobody even saying I'm going there. You know what I'm saying?
And half that's because you got the academic standard that you got to meet over there. So you got to have the right grades, which I don't know how that worked out with Iverson.
Them niggas got Ivor. Man, when I see Ivor in there, I'm like, man, this nigga play too good to play for these niggas. Shit. Yeah, man.
Why you ain't ever going back to football? That's the same reason why in this day and age you're not gonna see a Notre Dame school win a national championship. It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you another team like that too. The Detroit Lions, man. They want to have these specific type players. He got to be a good motherfucker. You gotta let them niggas in who got that edge that brings that to the team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Look at the Lions. Lions had a chance to draft Aaron Donald. They ain't want him. They didn't think that he was the right fit. He was, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
And I didn't. Being honest, I didn't know shit about him. He was in Pittsburgh. I never even heard of him. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Look at him now, man. You know what I'm saying?
They're saying the same thing about Ajabo. They like, oh, we don't know if Ajabo got the right motor. Man, please, y'all better hope that y'all can get Aiden Hutchinson. Y'all better hope that don't nobody pick him first, and y'all get him at second.
So you like Aiden Hutchinson over Thibodeau?
Not really, but I think that him being a Michigan guy, I think that helps.
See, a lot of people were saying that Hutchinson was good because Adabo was on the other end. You know what I'm saying? So how is he gonna be if he don't have Adabo on the other end? You know what I'm saying? Is he that good?
I think it helped him a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, but it's also, I mean, Aiden Hutchinson was a different kind of beast too, though, man. I mean, you got to give that white boy his credit. You know, they tried to technique him. They tried everything. They couldn't beat him.
They couldn't beat him until he got to the motherfucking that go Jay pulling up until he got to the motherfucking what's the name?
You talking about the Bulldogs, the Georgia Bulldogs?
The big ass white boys just like get that ass out of here. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy, man. Nah, man, but I'm a Michigan fan. What you think they looking like next year, man? They got Edwards, man, my homeboy nephew, running the ball. He threw a touchdown last year in the game. So what you think about Michigan football next year, as far as them coming next year?
I think they got a good shot, man. I think, you know, you got to win. Harbaugh got to win the games. You got to win. You got to beat Michigan State.
Yeah.
You know, they slipped up on that this year. You got to beat Ohio State. If you beat Michigan State and Ohio State in the conference, and you can beat, you can pull the rest of the games, you got a good shot.
Yeah.
And honestly and truthfully, like I felt like they would have matched up better against Alabama than they did against Georgia.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I was mad at them. Oh man, you know, they needed to be. Look, man, if Michigan wasn't gonna be number 1, they needed to be number 4.
Yeah. Do you kind of think they overachieved a little bit though?
Oh, they definitely overachieved.
I didn't think them niggas was that good. I'm like, nah, they ain't that good.
The thing was, I mean, everything clicked at the right time. You had Haskins going off at the right time. You had the only thing that messed them up was I felt like when Harbaugh was getting away from running the ball with I forgot the other cat named Chrome.
Yeah, Chrome, yeah.
Chrome and Haskins. He should have been balancing
because he got the one to throw the ball too damn much. Like, dog, just run that bitch, dog. Just like Michigan State did to us. They said the pass wasn't working, but this nigga ran for like 6-7 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying?
That's what was working. You running the ball, you know what I'm saying? Them cats was having like one would have 100, 120, 130 yards, the other one had 96.
Yeah.
If you got 300 yards rushing, you finna win the game, period.
Yeah.
You know, old boy he wasn't no passer like that.
No, because I mean he was good. I don't know where they're gonna draft him at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they're gonna draft him at.
He coming back this year.
Oh, he coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. Because you know what though, I like Mel Tucker though. I'm not a Michigan State fan, but just being honest with you, I fuck with Mel Tucker, man.
Yeah. The obvious reason.
Yeah. Yeah, he went up. Yeah, but he be talking that shit though, man.
I like where he came up to though. I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he was with the program. He knew what he was doing. And I like the fact that he shot a shot. I like the fact that, you know, he coached one year, had a real good season, beat Michigan, beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
So, hey, let me get my money.
Yeah, let me get my money. Give me my bag. You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of people said that, why they give him all that money? But you got to think, when you beat programs like that, well, Michigan State been good, but to beat programs consistently, when they beat Michigan, I remember him saying, man, we just had more heart than them. Yeah. And that shit turned me on. Like, oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. Fuck the niggas thing.
That's how you win games, though, man. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like to me, people always talking about the SEC this, SEC that. I mean, I live down here, so that's all I hear all the time.
Oh yeah,
SEC football it's 2-3 teams in the SEC that's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia and whoever else that year decides that they want to play football. Everybody else just.
Yeah, because you got weak ass teams in there like Vanderbilt and all them little weak ass teams. Yeah, them niggas Kentucky.
Shout out to Ole Miss though. They just hired my homeboy, old high school teammate of mine, Maurice Crum. That's the assistant defensive coordinator and the linebacker coach. So
shout out to him, man. And congratulations. It's hard to get in that coaching, man. It's almost you got to know somebody who knows somebody to get into that shit. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. You ever thought about coaching?
Nah, man. I mean, that's a grind, man. Besides it being a grind, that's man, it's a dirty game. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to do it. I think it would be fun. Like I think making a living of studying a football game or studying basketball, a sport you love, period. Would be dope. But like I said, the fact that it's a dirty game, the fact that it's
that hustle just too long because you got to work all day. Then you got a lot of these recruits. Then you go to their house. They say they coming on signing day. They don't come. You know what I'm saying? That'll throw you all the way off, man. Hell yeah, man. I couldn't do it. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man.
I love it.
Oh, I forgot you a coach.
I love it.
Yeah. I love it. Hey, you like tell us about coaching, man. You like that grind, man?
Hey, man, the grind is a thing. Is a thing that you wouldn't even. I can't even explain it to you. It's something you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got to love it. It's a passion of mine. I slept for 3 hours last night. We lost a big one. A big one. We had them down 6-8 points. Came back, had them down again, and still lost the game.
Oh man.
I slept for 3 hours last night. So you got to love the grind, baby.
So how do you go into the locker room tomorrow and build your team's morale again? Like, what is it? How do you touch them like that? How do you build that?
You got to believe in yourself. You got to be confident. We won the game today. We had 2 games in a row. We played like shit last night. Today, everybody woke up and did their job. And, that's really what teamwork, team sports is about. Teamwork, you know what I'm saying? Team sports about team strategy. You can be the baddest mofo in the world, but if you ain't got no team with you, it don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
So, what level are you coaching on?
I'm coaching, man. I've been coaching from the 2nd grade all the way up through high school, all the way even up to college. I done coached at UAD, Ferndale. I coached everywhere in Detroit, man. I've been doing this thing for 13 years, 16 seasons.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I ain't never coached above a high school, so you know what I'm saying.
That high school got to be different, man. Them motherfuckers getting pussy, start smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of different vices. You know what I'm saying? As far as them high school kids, they'll fuck around like, "Fuck you, then too, coach." Like, oh nigga, how we out there now? Shit.
You done seen the videos of the kids jumping on the referees and the coaches?
Yeah.
I mean, but see, that's what we here for. We here to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah,
and the sports. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because that's real life, man. You know, people. You see, when you a coach, you a psychiatrist too. You got to deal with all these niggas who daddies ain't at home. You know what I'm saying? Mamas ain't got no real food. They sleeping in the cold. You know what I'm saying? So that's tough. Hell yeah, man.
There's a lot, like you said, when you coaching. It's I mean, but I think it's different levels. I think with coaching little kids, man, you got to deal with their parents more. You got to deal with the kids.
Yeah. That's real.
I think the kid the next one, and it's like, man, your kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember coaching basketball. Your kid can't dribble.
Yeah.
Or you out there playing football.
Best thing to do is to never lie. You know what I'm saying? Be fully transparent. It'll come back and bite you in the ass. Why my kid ain't play? Why he ain't play? Why I ain't? Because your son ass.
But your ass fast, so I want you to stay on the team.
Right. Come on, man. Let me talk to you about little Johnny's playing time.
But for me, man, like when we talking about kids like that, it's always like, it don't matter. It never fails. You always get, oh man, well, you know, when he's at home, when he at home, everybody all-star.
In the backyard, hell yeah, because I had a hook shot. I killed a nigga back in the day. Get on that court. Man,
you know what I tell parents? I say, I tell the kids too, I say, your parents, they in love with you. I don't love you like that.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
I'm
shit.
sending your ass back after these 2 hours.
Yeah, all right, fellas, man, let's get into the sports, man. First topic of the day, man, I want to get into ESPN has set out a top 75 list for whoever, you know, the NBA players. At first, they didn't have them numbered. You know what I'm saying? They just had the 75 niggas on the list. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now they put a number in it, and they got Shaq number 11 out of the top 10, man. So I want you guys, man, if y'all can, man, I'm gonna start with you, Cuzzo. Give me your top 5, and then we're gonna go with bottom 5 after that. But give me your top 5 all time, and why they in your top 5?
Top five, man. So, 5, I'm gonna put Diesel at 5. Put Shaq Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel. Yeah, that's what do.
You know, like you said, he one of the best big men, but he ain't one of the best. He said he wasn't in the top 5. I think for my air, for what I saw, top 5.
And then he had them 3 years. He dominated. In the 3 years, he completely dominated.
Killer.
I gotta go with. I go with Curry 4, because you can't have the best shooter of all times. Sometimes change the scope of how you play the game, how little kids look at the game. Yeah. You know, you give a little kid a ball right now, first thing he doing is trying to find the 3-point line.
Yeah, because they don't drive the ball no more. Ain't no more taking to the rim. These motherfuckers want to shoot from half court every time they get the ball. Nah, nigga, y'all ain't the ball. Yeah,
so run the fast break, nigga. Like, run to the rim, nigga.
Yeah. Jumping at the 3-point line, like, no.
Everybody, stop. You got somebody that's that dominant and change the game in that way. You got to be top 5, in my opinion. I go Magic next. I got Magic because most versatile player, top to bottom, you ever gonna see.
Yeah.
I put that dude that played in Chicago, number 2.
I know who number 1 did.
That dude name. I don't respect that dude. That dude cried when he lost last time he played Detroit with a full team. Last time he played the Pistons with a full team. Yeah. He cried as he walked off because this season. Number 1. it's a kid from Akron, right?
Man, he may be 6'8", maybe 6'8", 6'9", we don't know, you know.
like 6'10" and a half.
Man, I mean, like I remember, like me and that dude the same age. I remember we graduated from high school the same year. I remember hearing about that dude, and like people was hyping him up, and I'm like, man, that cat ain't no way in the world this cat can live up to that hype. Cleveland, they ain't never won nothing. Always been busting out the bottom of the trash can, and then you take that team to the NBA finals. Of course, you get swept, but you take that team to the finals. Come on, man, you ain't had nothing around you. You had Monte West.
He had, you know what? On a lot of them Cleveland teams, he had a bunch of trash around him, man. A bunch of trash. Ilgauskas. I could go down the line of them bum ass niggas he took. You know what I'm saying, to the championship.
He had me, you, he had Jay on his team, and then he had somebody that could shoot it. That's it. Who was playing with him on them teams?
He had some bums.
He had some bums on his team.
I mean,
don't nobody know who Booby
Danielle
Gibson
Marshall
is
on your team, bro. You talking about? You know what I'm saying? What's the old boy? Darius Miles on your team. Come on, man.
Yeah. And you know what? Darius Miles, I thought he was gonna be a dog ass nigga, dog. I don't know. When they started doing that when they was in LA. I thought they was gonna take over. And they got a good podcast now.
Y'all ain't half bad, man.
That's good. I'm talking about, and then you tell the man, "Oh, we finna get you a team." You get Shaq at the bottom of his career.
And then Shaq looked small in that Cleveland uniform, like he got smaller when he was in that boy.
He waiting to get up and down the court. Come on now, man.
Yeah, man. I
should have Diesel no more.
Yeah, man. Man. What about you, Jay? Who your top 5 and why, man?
I agree with my brother at the 5.
Yeah, Shaq
but just to play devil's advocate, since we've been alive, since we've been watching.
Right.
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace.
I can't get mad at that.
Changed the whole course of a game.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to games. Ben Wallace in the first quarter. Ben Wallace had 15 rebounds, 4 blocks, 9 points. Game be over with, bro.
Yeah.
The other team like shit.
Yeah.
He dunking on us, blocking our shit.
Ben Wallace 6'9".
Ben Wallace, 6'7", 6'8", but so big and so strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Basketball players don't like contact. They divas. No. They divas. See, I'm a football player too. You know what I'm saying? So basketball players, they don't like that forearm in their back. They don't like all that bumping. Nigga, let me loose. I want to do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I honorable mention Ben Wallace just to play devil's advocate at center. Then at the 4, we got a bunch of people that could really be the starter, but I'm gonna take you back. Tim Duncan, slam dunk giant.
Oh man,
this game is so boring to watch, man. But I can't argue with that, man.
Yeah, we got 5. He got 5. You know what I mean? Yeah. He got 5, man. But without Popovich, would he have had them 5?
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Without whoever, I know LeBron would have had it. Without whoever, I know Shaq would have had it. I don't know what Tim would have had without Popovich and them boys coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Shit, them niggas had stars coming off their bench. Like, we happy coming off the bench, nigga. Fuck it. We just want to play.
My God, the Spurs like the Patriots of the NBA.
Exactly. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, so who you said that? Who you got? You got Ben, you got Duncan, who else you got?
You know, at the 3, I gotta take one of the big 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I could take either one. I'll put LeBron there.
Okay.
Even though I truly believe LeBron was better than Kobe, because when they played each other, LeBron would always beat him. Kobe didn't catch up till the end of the battles. You know what I'm saying? But in the middle of the battles, it was like LeBron by like 10 or 8 wins, 7 wins or something. You know what I'm saying? Every time they played, LeBron team would all because he's more of a team player. You know what I'm saying? So he's not a killer like.
That's why you can't compare.
He's not a killer like Kobe or Mike.
What'd you say, cuz?
I said that's exactly why you can't compare LeBron to Kobe.
Yeah.
You compare Kobe to Mike. You don't compare LeBron to Kobe.
Hell no.
So after that, I got after LeBron, I got Kobe.
Okay. That.
Kobe, you know, I always say this. If Jordan was Rembrandt, if Jordan is Michelangelo, Kobe Bryant is the 6-year-old phenom. He's the 6-year-old, you know, that can play music when he hear it off the piano. You know, he's the musical phenom. He's the 6-year-old with a crayon that can draw you a picture of Mona Lisa.
Kobe,
you know what I'm saying? But Michael Jordan is Picasso.
They were talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is number 1. You know, I wanted to put LeBron there for years, but he just don't have the killer in him.
Yeah.
Like Michael and Kobe had. See, and Kobe had the killer in him, but he didn't have the team play in him like LeBron got.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people take from Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna say this as far as me, I love both of them, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but I understand what you're saying. Hell yeah, man, definitely, man. Yeah. So you said Kobe. So you got Kobe second behind Jordan.
I got Kobe.
All time. If you had to list like your top niggas.
All time, I would put LeBron ahead of Kobe because you know, Kobe legendary. You know, he sealed his case when he passed. He became like Elvis and shit. Like
You know Hell yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe the man. I had Kobe Bryant jersey when he first came out. My girlfriend that passed, man, she bought me a Kobe Bryant jersey when he first came into the league. Stuffed it down in the motherfucking bag full of Hershey Kisses and shit.
Hey,
I reached down in the bag and shit. She's like, keep reaching down in there. I'm pulling shit out. I get all the way down at the bottom. It's the all yellow number 8.
That's crazy.
That was sweet. Yeah, I was the first nigga on that shit too.
You know I like Kobe when he first came because I was about his age. I thought I could beat that nigga in real life, man.
Kobe was the man. He took Brandy to prom, nigga.
Yeah. I got mad, like nigga,
He took Mauricia to prom, bro.
Yeah, man. But I'll give y'all my quick top 5. I want to get into something. My top 5, I'm going to start off with the big man, Shaquille O'Neal at 5. You know what I'm saying?
Like Shaq up there, baby.
Nobody seen nobody dominate 3 years straight. Dominate. You know what I'm saying?
Domination.
They didn't even lose in the playoffs at all. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas are sweeping the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to go number 4. I know it's kind of probably ain't everybody cup of tea, but he's my favorite player. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett, you know what I'm saying? The big motherfucking ticket, you know what I'm saying? That's my
talking ass motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, man, because I went to Thornton Township. He was at Farragut Academy, and I got a chance to see him play when he was in high school. Man, totally dominated.
Oh yeah. I saw him playing high school. I saw him, Kobe Bryant, and Rashard Phillips at the Magic Round Ball Classic.
Oh, Rashard Phillips! What happened to Rashard Phillips? Man, I think me and Cuz talked about him before. He was a beast.
Yeah, I think we all talked about him. You know, I said I was gonna give y'all the story, but I haven't talked to Rashard yet.
Yeah.
When I talk to him, I'll let y'all know a little bit of the inside story because it's a trip, man. You know, he was basically Detroit's Allen Iverson.
Yeah, no, he was Allen Iverson before Allen Iverson did feel like because at UND, man, I remember when they went to the NCAA, bro. I never seen so many niggas watching the NCAA tournament trying to root for the boys. Yeah. Like niggas was having parties, just rooting. And also, you know, that was the crazy thing is I'm gonna say this real quick before I finish my list. We got a Division I school on 6 Mile and don't even go
6 Mile, bro. And if anybody wants to go see any games, go support the team, get with me. I just called the director of basketball up there, Coach Waller. Get with me, man. They need some people in there. They need some people supporting. We got Coach Davis from Indiana. We got his son. His son is the leading scorer in Detroit Mercy history. He passed Rashard Phillips like a month or two ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you know what, they be having some teams. I remember Juan Howard's son, I think, went there. He was balling out like a motherfucker. Yeah, they be having some teams, man.
That's where I started my coaching career at, man. I coached their summer school camp.
Oh, straight up?
Yep.
Oh, man, yeah, we definitely gonna have to hit a game, dog. For real.
Hey,
all right, so I
got the tickets. Just let me know when. They only got ain't got nothing but 2 games left.
Yeah, okay, 2 games left. Yeah. We gonna hit one of them boys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hit one of them with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wish cuz in Florida. I wish he could come with us, but
damn.
Yeah.
You down the fly. I got to come down there, man. I know it's good weather.
Yeah, you go down there recruit. Shit,
hell yeah.
Jumping out the gym down that motherfucker.
I was trying to get an IMG down there. IMG down there in Florida.
Yeah, that's where all them heavyweight boys go. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish my top 5. I'm gonna go with 3 Kobe Bryant. I'm gonna go 3 with Kobe Bean Bryant. You know, that's no discussion with that.
Top
Number
3.
2, yeah, my top 2. I'm gonna go with my boy Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That 2.
Ice
you know
cream.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Jordan. Only reason I'm gonna go with Jordan at 2, and I'm gonna say this real quick because we about to transition because we about to have this debate on Jordan LeBron shit. We about to do that right now. I'm saying, but I got Jordan and I got LeBron at number 1, man. So Big Cuz, why did you pick Bron over Jordan, man? What's going on with that, man?
So LeBron built everything that he got.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't come into a situation like so the reason I put LeBron over Kobe is because Kobe went to the Lakers. Lakers was an establishment. The Lakers was a championship factory.
Yeah, he had Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones and them boys. Yeah. I remember.
You know, they were still on the legacy of
Fox.
Yeah.
You know, so then when you talk about Jordan, I mean, Jordan had, first of all, Jordan cheated himself. Jordan could have made it to where nobody could even be in this discussion. If Jordan took some years off to go play baseball.
No, he would won 8. He won 8 rings if he didn't go play baseball. Yeah.
So that go play this baseball, we're gonna knock your ass off, bro.
2.
You see what happened to his dad.
The other thing with Jordan was everything people forget. People 6-0 in the finals. Yeah, but he played 15 years. So that means years he didn't even make it. He didn't even touch the finals.
Damn.
He couldn't beat the Celtics in a prime. When they had Bird, Parrish, Kevin McHale, he couldn't beat them. He couldn't beat the Pistons when they had their full roster before the expansion draft and Dallas Mavericks came and they took Rick Mahorn. I don't care what nobody say. People like, Rick Mahorn ain't scoring no points. Rick Mahorn didn't have to score no points. Where he gave you a concussion and made sure that you ain't play the rest of the game.
Hell yeah, and he may smash your bra before he leave town that night. Rick Mahorn's a bad motherfucker. What's happening, baby? You making some good ass points, cuz.
Hey, man.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. What you doing? My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
So when you put that together and then you put LeBron in Cleveland that ain't won a playoff game, period. They won a series. You put him there and you watch how he built that team. Then he leave and figure out how to be a champion down in Miami. And then he back and win a championship in Cleveland. Come on, man. Come on. And then he did it from 3. He did it down 3 on that team that I went 173-9.
Man, and he won 3 motherfucking finals MVPs on 3 different teams. The only person to ever do it. Man. Jay, I know you finna bring up the Jordan. I'm about to give me some water real quick, fellas. But go ahead, tell us why you love MJ, why MJ the best. Hey, give me some water, fellas. My mouth dry.
The reason why I like MJ over LeBron, I'm one of the biggest LeBron fans there is, bro. I had LeBron first Cleveland jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, he's like extra Scottie Pippen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Scottie Pippen was my favorite player. You know what I'm saying? Back when Jordan, everybody liked Jordan. Everybody wanted to be like Jordan. So I took off-brand cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I want Pippen. I'm looking at Pippen, and then I'm looking at Grant Hill playing just like Pippen. You know what I'm saying? At Duke, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm Pippen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I love LeBron. I love the fact that I love the pass. So I love the fact that LeBron love the pass. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with Showtime. But bro, in the clutch, I got to know I can depend on, and you can depend on LeBron because he has the most game winning shots.
He'll make the play. He may make not the shot, but he'll make the play. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
People don't know this. LeBron has the more game winning shots than Kobe or Michael Jordan.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
No, he does, but because of the way he plays in the clutch, he always defers. It seems like he just on some hoe ass shit.
But is he deferring? Making the right basketball play?
He's making the right basketball play. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes my best player's 2 points is better than everybody else's 2 points.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If LeBron coming down, like when he destroyed the Pistons, I want $150. I want $150 off of that.
Bro, them 25 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God,
that pissed me off.
That's what we need. You be better than Michael Jordan. That's what I need, baby. I mean, like my man say, dig this here. If you go over girl house 8 times, and out of 8 times you get some panties 2 times, but every time I go over there, I get some panties. You the man.
Yeah. That's real shit. Hey man, you the man. Yeah, if I go over there every time,
you go over there and you might get some panties. You might get some love.
But let's talk about
it's on and popping, baby.
9 times that you went over there before, and she didn't even give you the phone number. She wouldn't even let you in.
Yeah. Hey, it is too.
I was over there dry as hell.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's the way a lot of people look at it. I didn't look at it like that at first.
Yeah.
But when he kept losing and the way he lost, Miami.
But them bum ass teams he was taking those before, man.
Miami though. Miami the first year.
So the Miami one.
Okay, go ahead, Florida.
The Dallas Maverick one. It ain't no excuse for that. No excuse.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That one was that killed me.
You go back to the Spurs one. Each time he lost to the Spurs, they earned it. It wasn't no way they was gonna beat that Spurs team.
No, hell no. They were too connected. Low key, when Ray Allen hit that shot, they were supposed to lose that. You know what I'm saying?
They were.
They were supposed to lose that.
I agree.
Nobody want to talk about that Pacers team that should have won it all. That Pacers team was
George and them boys was.
I'm talking about the Palace.
You talking about the Malice at Palace?
With Artest and them. Yeah.
They were pretty good, but that whole Malice at the Palace. See, when you got a crazy guy on your team, you know what I'm saying? You can't control him. See, Rodman, it was different with Rodman because Rodman just wanted to win.
Yeah,
Ryan Artest, man, did y'all see when he elbowed the shit out of James Harden?
Good.
He didn't give a damn.
Like shit like that.
You watched that Malice in the Palace Netflix joint?
I haven't watched it yet.
I watched it.
So Doug, cuz did you pay attention when that cat said that his therapist had to go with him everywhere he went?
Hell yeah, that nigga said every time he see the big ass nigga, he like, oh no,
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace almost killed dog. I mean, who was that slid and tried to hit Jermaine O'Neal? Who was that?
Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah, when he was connected on dog, he's in big jail right now as we talking, man. I ain't gonna bullshit you, man.
Ben Wallace was, man, hey.
Ben Wallace don't get his credit, man. I ain't gonna
He don't, bro.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't a double man. You know, but if I'm giving you 8, 9 points, 9 blocks, 10 rebounds, he used to change the whole flow of the game. His Ben Wallace 10 rebounds and 4 block shots was worth another nigga 20 points.
Yeah,
Sure.
hell yeah.
Ben Wallace a throwback player, man. Ben Wallace, you talking about a scorers league, man. That's all people care about. All people care about.
That's all people care about. But see, the thing about it is you'll never catch the number one scoring team winning the championship without being one of the top defensive teams.
Yeah.
If you look at Golden State, they're always one of the top defensive teams. And who won it last year?
Who won it?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
One of the best defensive teams in the league.
Yeah,
the old sayings, they're old sayings for a reason because they're true. Defense wins championships.
They definitely do.
You know
They definitely do. But I'm gonna say this though, man. I'm gonna say this as far as LeBron, man. I just think he just because it's the pressure with me. How he grew up with that pressure, how he came with that pressure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nobody had that pressure. You got the chosen one on your back. You know what I'm saying? They done put you as a chosen one. Then you got motherfucking social media. You know what I'm saying? They critiquing every dribble you make. They critiquing you, dog. This nigga lived up to his shit and more, dog. That's why
he did.
He did more. I didn't see him going to 10 finals. Come on, man, 10. We only won 4. They mad, but he went to 10. His whole franchise has never even been to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Ain't straight. Come on, man. Paul then came back and won one, motherfucker. This is all crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give y'all the stats, man. I'm gonna give y'all the stat comparison because it wouldn't be right if we don't have a stat comparison. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna start off. NBA championships. LeBron has 4, Jordan has 6. Seasons, of course, LeBron got 19, Jordan got 15. We're not gonna count the last 2. The Washington boys is horrible. They still average 20 points a game, though. You know, whatever it is. Playoff games. Playoffs played 15 to Jordan's 13. Of course, that's longevity. All-Star games. LeBron James has 18. Michael Jordan has 14. Season MVPs. LeBron James has 4, which he probably could have won this year, but I don't know if the Lakers going to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan has 5. Finals MVPs. Every finals LeBron played and then won. He won the finals MVP. He got 4. Jordan got 6. All NBA first teams. LeBron got 13. Michael Jordan got 10. All NBA teams. LeBron got 17. Jordan got 11. All defensive first teams. LeBron got 5. Michael Jordan got 9. All defensive teams, period. LeBron got 6. Jordan has 9. Defensive player of the year. Michael Jordan got 1. I didn't know that. Scoring leader. LeBron has 1, which we know he's not that type of player. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan has 10. Scoring leading. Assist leader. LeBron has 1. Jordan, of course, never had 1.
Right.
Steals leader. I didn't know this. LeBron has 0. Michael Jordan has 3. I didn't know he led the league in scoring. Both of them won the Rookie of the Year. So I just think they both great players, man. You know, either you going to love Jordan, you know what I'm saying, you're going to love BT LeBron. I thought in my eyes I'd never see a player better than Jordan, you know what I'm saying? But once you see LeBron play, it's like the way he sees the court is like, come on, man. It just, damn. You know, Magic Johnson in the 6'9", but he can do everything else too. So, yeah, that's crazy, man. Hell yeah, man. So I want to talk to y'all a little bit about the Pistons, man. What y'all think is Dwayne Casey the man for the Pistons, man? Or I don't want to see a brother get fired, man, but damn, man.
As bad as I don't want to see a brother get fired, Dwayne Casey need to figure something out because this ain't it. And, you know, people are saying a lot of different stuff. Like he got a young team.
Yeah.
Okay. And last year, I think they did a better job than what their record proved. They fought in a lot of games. They was in a lot of them games. They just and even now, like they burn out.
Yeah.
They get to the quarter, and that's when teams start putting it on them. But they in it the first 2-3.
Yeah. And that's what I hate about him, man. Because Sadiq Bey, all them boys, well, Sadiq probably been hurt a little bit. Kane, he be in and out. But what I hate about them is, like you said, they flame out in the middle of the third quarter. Game over for them. They going home. They play hard as hell the first 3 quarters. The middle of the third, they like, man, fuck it, we gone, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that shit. So is it the coaching, or is it the culture, or is it the picks, or we need better players? What y'all think, man?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna say that they should have never rebuilt the team with Coach Casey because he's a veteran coach. He don't need to go through a total rebuild.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he was coach of the year. We had Blake Griffin and we had Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose injured right now.
Yeah.
And Blake Griffin, I'm not sure. He might be injured right now. But they played all last playoffs.
Yeah.
They played all last playoffs. They played into the playoffs while we was at home.
Yeah.
But my thing is this. Derrick Rose is different. I ain't got nothing to say about Derrick Rose's Piston. Derrick Rose played.
He played good. Yeah, I like the Derrick Rose. Hell yeah.
They played to a different level. Blake Griffin.
He was a bum.
See, I don't remember him being a bum. I remember him averaging 25 points a game and carrying his team to the playoffs.
Bro, he stopped dunking. After that, he stopped dunking. He stopped coming to practice.
That's because he knew they was about to come with the rebuild.
Oh yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. He like, bro, I'm not staying here for no rebuild.
Yeah.
They should have just kept. Dog, if they would have kept them two, and like Saban Lee don't even play. What's the name? Garza. He played down in the G League.
Yeah, I don't know why they got him down in the G League. I don't know why they got him in the G League.
I don't know why they got him in the G League.
Garza should be playing with Cunningham and the rest of them building rapport, building relationship.
Yeah, because we're not about winning right now. We fuck the winning now. You know what I'm saying? That shit over. Let's see who we got and how they can play. You know what I'm saying?
You don't never say forget winning.
Yeah. Well, of course you don't say that.
Because look. What's their record? What's their record? Their record like 12-60, right? 12-40.
No, they ain't 12-60 yet, but they
going that way. Number one pick again, baby.
But it's like 12-40, bro. If I done lost 40 times, bro, and you keep telling me to go out here and give it my all, dog, I'm not going. I can't give it my all. I don't know 40 times.
That's why you go back to what Dub said. It ain't about winning. It's about seeing what we can do, how we can put this together. Okay, this what matchups work on off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
You saying that as a person that's not busting your ass every day trying to win.
Oh, no.
You saying that as a person on the outside
who's being realistic about the fact that playoff is not in our future.
No,
you can't play sports like that.
They 13-45.
If you go into a fight saying I might lose, you're probably gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
That's a good point. is that fight? That's a one-off deal.
Yeah, that's true.
We still got a bunch more games this season, and we ain't nowhere near where we can catch up to even catch the playoffs. But what we can do, we can figure out if we can figure this out. It ain't gotta be we figure it out the whole season. Okay, we figure out these 5 are our starters. These 5 come off the bench. If you can figure that out in 2, 3, 4, 5 games, then you can start building towards we can get this win. Okay, I mean, because honestly, the Pistons need to go back to the very fundamentals of it. Okay, we need to win this possession. If we win this possession, we can win this defensive possession. You can't win this quarter. If we win this quarter,
I don't think you can win each possession when losing every game is a very close thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna kill your morality. You know what I'm saying?
You got to win, baby.
Yeah.
You ain't never gonna get 100% out of everybody.
Yes, no. See, I think that's where we differ, because my thing is if I can get this win, if I can get this 30-second win, if this possession is 30 seconds, we can win this possession. We can either score or we can stop them from scoring. We win this possession, that's momentum. We can carry that into the next possession.
Yeah, we need a poll. We need a poll right now.
Get a poll.
What do the people think?
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
Look.
For the mob, because I want to know, man. Because I know they're not this bad, man. You know what I'm saying? They play hard, just like the Lions play hard. You know what I'm saying?
I go watch them. Like I won't spend my money on the Lions,
Mm.
You know, I had a Lions hat on. My dad like, take that shit off. Them niggas ain't did shit.
I'm a Lions fan, man. I can't. I love Lions.
I'm a Lions fan, period. So me, I looked at Dan Campbell when they first hired him. Man, I thought that cat was wild. Talking about, so we gonna bite people on ankles and all that. Ain't it? But when I seen how scrappy that team was the entire year, I'm like, okay.
I with the Lions, man. Every game they fought, man. It was a couple games where they just fucked it up, but them motherfuckers fought. I don't even know half of the niggas on the team kind of no more. I know Walkaway and all these guys, but man, they fought for Dan Campbell, and I expect them to at least be 6-11 next year. You know what I'm saying? 7-10. You know what I'm saying? I'm being realistic about it. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, if they build, like, when you look at the Lions teams that we had, we should have been to the playoffs at least 5 more times than we were in the past couple of years. We had a defensive line that was out of this world for a minute.
Yeah.
So we had Ndamukong Suh, Cliff Averill, we had Farley, we had, you know what I'm saying, all 1 year.
And my man, the linebackers was playing good too. With Tulloch and they had my man, the other dude, that signed all that money. And he ain't. I don't know what happened. The light skinned nigga. I forgot his name though, man. I won't say his name. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Jim Caldwell took some bum ass Lions teams to the playoffs.
Jim Caldwell was the best coach the Lions ever had.
Hell yeah! I mean, to me, I ain't gonna say he's the best, but
for the past 57 years, since they won the championship, Jim Caldwell got the highest winning percent. No one has won. I might be slightly off. No one has won more games in that 3-year span.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, nobody.
You can take anybody's 3-year span, and no one won that many games besides maybe Wayne Fonts when we went to the playoffs.
Bro, Wayne Fonts had. The thing about Wayne Fonts was he was there for a while.
Yeah.
But he was there for 10 years, I think.
Yeah. And then he had Herman Moore, Barry Sanders. That nigga had some Benny Blaze. That nigga
Perriman.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I think about the Lions, though. Another shit ass rebuild.
We gotta see, man.
Let me finish. I listen to y'all. Shit. You had the quarterback of the Super Bowl on your fucking team and you traded him. Boom! Blow your brains out. Blow your brains out.
No.
Blow your brains out.
No.
He had to go, man. He had to go, man.
Why did the quarterback that won the Super Bowl this year have to go? Tell me why he had to go.
I already know what you're gonna say. Go ahead, cuz.
All right, so the reason why you have to let him go is because he didn't have nothing on the other side. Like, first of all, you can say all you want, the quarterback of the Super Bowl. Look at your offensive line.
The offensive line is one of the best parts of the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, the offensive line was good. They was good
this year, right now. I'm talking about the best parts of the team.
This year,
last year they wasn't good, but this year
they good. We didn't have one. We still
they didn't get nobody in the offseason.
They got the number 1 pick was the offensive tackle.
That's one player that they still could have got with Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, this was time for Stafford to go, man.
It wasn't, bro.
He had to leave.
I gotta stop letting them talk y'all into rebuilding.
Go ahead. Man. This nigga don't like the Lions, man.
Hey, you know how many times the Cardinals done rebuilt? How many times have the Cardinals been as bad as us and then been better than us in the past 20 years? How many times has Cleveland been as bad as us and then been better than us?
Cleveland one time.
We're the worst football team. We're the worst football franchise in the NFL.
Go ahead, cuz, man. He just don't like the Lions, man. Go ahead.
I don't like losers.
The team that you named is still losers.
I don't like losers. I like winners. I love the Detroit Lions. But you got to win, baby.
Yeah, go ahead. You're making a good point, though, cuz. Go ahead. I'll listen to you.
The Browns still suck.
The Browns.
The Browns in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that means you're better than half of the teams in the league.
Yeah.
What playoffs they went to this year?
Huh?
What playoffs they went to this year?
Yeah, they ain't go last year. They ain't go this year.
They ain't go this year. They was right on the precipice.
And then the Cardinals,
it was like one game out.
No, they was down by 3. They was down 3 games.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, hey man, let me tell y'all this, man. This has been a great fucking episode for our first real episode. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for the first real episode. Let's go, man. So, man, we gonna before we leave, man, I want y'all to shout out a black business, man. That's important to me as far as me doing it, being on the platform. If y'all can shout out a black business that y'all want to help support, whatever the case may be, man, the floor is yours, man.
I'm gonna shout out Cuzzo and the Early Bird Garment gang.
Yeah.
All right, he working, and between that, and I also shout out his same company, his other company, Flooring Guys.
Yeah, man, they be killing with the floors, man. Yeah.
And he grinding.
Yeah. Shout out to Cuz, Early Bird Garment Company and the fucking Flooring Guys, man. We appreciate it. Shout out to y'all, man. Who you got up, Jay?
I want to shout out 2 of my sisters. Out here, hustling out here, trying to do that thing, get that extra cheese, and look out for the community also. My homegirl, Courtney Thomas at Courtney's Kitchen.
Yeah, I bought some 3 weeks ago. That shit good, boy. Yeah.
I hear slanging them things.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to my girl Michelle Washington out here making that good chicken, that good season, just perfectly. They got that garlic rice and whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? My girls got them plates for you. $8 and $12 a piece. Check them out. Michelle Washington and Courtney's Kitchen, Courtney Thomas. Check them out, y'all.
Definitely, man. I want to shout out Early Bird Garment Company as well. Courtney's Kitchen. I want to shout out Brooks Media. I want to shout out to my fucking co-host. You know what I'm saying? Big Kurt in the building from Florida. Jay in the building. You know what I'm saying? We definitely in this bitch, man. And I want to shout out everybody else, man. What we gonna do is we gonna try to give y'all something Friday. If the fellas open Friday, but we definitely gonna rock with y'all. Try to do it. We're gonna try to do this shit every Monday and Wednesday. That's the hope. That's the plan. Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We'll be straight up on the thing, man. Thank y'all, everybody, man. Fucking with us, man. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. And hey, man, we up, man.